and welcome to another edition of Eddie's Toy Box, and today we're getting a little spooky.
Rawr.
What was that?
Rawr.
No.
Dinosaur.
No. It's spooky season, and who better to celebrate than Experiment 626?
And on the hands again.
Oh, all right, get out of here, hands.
Aw.
So we're taking a look at Pop Disney number 605, FYE exclusive Halloween Stitch, and Pop Disney 1087, Hot Topic exclusive Pumpkin Stitch. You know, they've made a lot of Stitch Funko Pops, haven't they?
New, old.
New hotness, old hotness, but still great. This one came out, what, last year or 2 years ago?
Sure,
I can't remember, but this one,
2019.
and this one is the new one. So when you think about it, Lilo and Stitch has a plethora of different characters they can choose from, right? But yet they've only made Lilo
and Stitch.
and Stitch, and didn't they?
Jabba?
No, I don't think they made. I think they've only made Lilo and Stitch.
Huh.
Right, that's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's take a look at these spooky pops.
Look at his hair.
This one does not have hair.
All right, so let's take a look at Halloween Stitch first. He's dressed as a vampire. Can you guys do a vampire voice?
No.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't say blah, blah, blah. So the detail...
He's holding a nice pumpkin that is possessed.
So if he's holding a pumpkin and it's cut like this and it's got the green paint in it, it's sort of like it's illuminated. What do you call that kind of pumpkin?
A
scary
Stitch
pumpkin.
lantern.
Oh, a Stitch-a-lantern or a jack-o'-lantern. So he's got the cape
His
on.
name is a Jack.
He's got the cape on. The attention to detail is pretty cool. Look, they even went as far as to give him these little fangs. But I think he already has kind of fangs going on
Yeah.
because he's a little monster.
He has a million
As you
of
can
them.
see, like there with that. The paint application on this is pretty decent. You can see that his little light blue belly has a little bit of paint coming out from underneath the robe here, and it doesn't bleed into the other paint, which is pretty cool. He's holding the cape here with his hand. Again, I don't know how the lighting is there, but let's see if we can make it a little more lighter
It's
there.
like superhero
Take a look. Nope, we're trying to look at the hand, bud. You want to spin them the opposite way? There you go. So
at
you can
that.
see that even little issues like that aren't that big of a deal because he even has dark blue fingernails and it doesn't bleed into that. Let's spin him one more time.
He
Look at
looks like superhero Stitch.
He looks like a
little bit.
superhero Stitch.
Well,
Kind of, but
we already.
look at that.
We're gonna review that.
Look at
too.
that. That's pretty cool. He's got his little Dracula cape and he's holding it off to the side. This is a pretty awesome Funko Pop, and if you were lucky to grab one of those at FYE, that's pretty cool. Now we have the Stitch Pumpkin.
Nice.
Right? Whenever you have a pop like this with so many different colors, it kind of makes it impressive when the quality control issues don't bleed into each other. So you have the pumpkin top on his head here.
So now this
And
is
that
the
is-
Stitch-a-lantern.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. You can see the indentations for the pumpkin up to the stem. Traditional Stitch face. He looks very happy. His ears are back. The pumpkin, though, kind of cool, right, guys? Like, it looks like Stitch's face in the pumpkin.
Yeah, so that is your Stitch-a-lantern.
That is our Stitch-a-lantern, and you can see the details go all the way around.
This is
That's
not
a
the Stitch-a-lantern.
jack-o'-lantern.
That's the jack-o'-lantern.
And because these are Disney and not Marvel, they have articulation in the head where you can spin it. But Stitch here, he's kind of tight, so his articulation is kind of limited. So if you're looking to spin his head, it's not going to spin a whole lot.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Whereas
Hot
Dracula
Topic
Stitch-
exclusive.
Dracula Stitch as well, because his robe kind of comes up and he's got the cowl here, the collar. His head kind of doesn't spin a whole lot too because it's kind of limited.
Carnage and Venom do not spin because they're Marvel.
Yeah, but a lot of people might not know what we're talking about, bud, because maybe they didn't watch that video. Which, if you didn't watch that video,
You
check our
should.
previous videos. You'll see a review for Venom and Carnage.
And make sure to subscribe them as well.
Yeah. So there you have it, guys. 2 spooky pops to get you in the Halloween season. Pop Disney 605, Pop Disney 1087. Everybody's favorite little blue monster, Stitch. If you like the video, why not? Give us a like. Let us know in the comments below. Are you collecting the Stitch Funko Pop line?
The question is, are you?
Yeah, are you? You can follow us on Eddie's Toy Box on Twitter and Instagram, but we're not very active there. But we're trying to be. And again, subscribe, right? Subscribe. The subscribers have it. Subscription.
Comment down below.
Yeah, comment down below, and we'll see you next time. All right, our YouTube Ohana. What does Ohana mean?
Family. And nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
And get the little friendly reminder, this is not Stitch a Lantern.
All right. See you later, everybody.